for your amazing introduction as always. James, it's a pleasure to be commentating with you today. We've never had the pleasure of doing that. Oh, I'm already back.
Oh no!
All right, we're back.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Wow.
What an entrance.
What
Yeah,
that
there
shit
you
guys.
go. No, I mean honestly, honored to be commentating with you as well. So I'm super happy to be here for the Deus Ex Caelo 2. Always be. I'll really happy that Saban Deus has asked me to join in along with this. So just glad to be here.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Up this top 8. It's been an amazing tournament, and guys, we're almost at that $3,000 Matcherino goal. If you guys want to donate to that, it's super appreciated. At $3,000, an extra $500 gets added into the pot as well. So make sure you guys, we're almost there. That'll be $3,500 in the pot if we just get a little bit more. But you guys are so generous.
I mean, look, here's the deal, right? The first Deus Ex Caelo got to $3,400, right?
Yep.
We're what, $200 away right now on this one, and if we make it all the way there, I think what you said, an extra $500 gets added in there, right?
Yeah.
So that automatically means we pass the last time's amount.
Yep.
So we're not that far away. I just typed the Matcherino link into the chat here, so if you guys can jump on in there. Yeah, you see here the stretch goal. Where's that stretch goal? Yep, at 3,000, another $500 is added by Shadow Texas and Team Deus, and so we will reach 3,500. So we'll actually beat the record for last Deus Ex Caelo, and I think that would be super awesome to see. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I agree. It's going to be fantastic. The only thing that's going to be more fantastic than that, James, is these matches we're about to get into. Xephukai versus Nowo. Yeah. Going to be an interesting match. Xephukai, a master of Soul Calibur. He's been a champion throughout multiple games, and he's constantly proving that he is one of the best, not in just North America, but in the world with his placement. So he's going to be looking to try and take this tournament.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe I'm like Nowo's lucky charm because I did the first anniversary NLBC tournament and Nowo won that one. So, here he is at this point. But Zeph wasn't in that tournament. If I'm not mistaken. So, Zeph is definitely going to be a roadblock for Nowo. So let's see how this one goes. Excited to see how this one's going to turn out here.
Yeah, Nowo, though, he has been looking very strong all tournament long, coming off that hot win from that Xbox tournament just the other week, securing a nice chunk of that prize pool that he had for himself. So he's going to be feeling pretty confident, and he's making it all the way up into winners finals. So he's looking pretty good in this tournament so far.
Yeah, this is of course, to get into grand finals and put yourself into that guaranteed big chunk of that money that we got. Like we said, almost $3,000. You can see that $2,800. Just need another $189, and that'll automatically jump us up to $3,500. So let's do this.
But going right into this matchup, looks like we got Xephukai on the Sophitia, Nowo sticking with the Mina on Geralt stage, one of the small stages in the game. So let's see how this one plays
thank
out.
you, Partisan SE, for the $69.69. What's that? 2,881. There you go.
So now we just need another $119. Let's go. And let's go with this match. Nice sidestep for Nowo to start off.
Yeah, but Xephukai not going to have any of it. Gets in the counter. Unfortunately, dropped the combo. Uncharacteristic from Zeph.
And not dropping the combo is Nowo, getting good damage and got the wall splat as well.
Yeah, getting that guard damage.
And just use that for the force block situation. Nice. Just swiped him.
But Xephukai just charging in with that 6-6 speed, gets the counter hit launch, dancing around right now, maybe trying to attempt some side throws, but Nowo's not having any of it.
Look at this, Xephukai now in the lead, just needs to get that one last hit. Yeah, chase down the backdash. Where are you going?
Xephukai taking round number 1, very pivotal.
Ooh, nice throw break there. Good sidestep right afterwards, but wow, wait, I'm not even sure how that missed over there.
Yeah, Mina has some of the best side movement in the game, so she can sidestep in situations where you may not think she can.
Oof. Here we go. Tried to go for the GI. Oh, wow. Second one actually paid off there, but didn't really take advantage of it there. Was probably expecting Nowo to maybe try to re-GI, and then all of a sudden just getting batted right out of the ring.
Yeah, you mentioned taking advantage. Nowo taking advantage of all the 6-6 Bs Zeph's has been going for. Gets the sidestep into the ring out conversion.
Here we go. She's gonna activate the soul charge here. Obviously gonna get. Oh gosh!
Wow. Yeah, lethal hit on with horizontal from Xephukai. He has those task speed lethal hits on lockdown. It's like a macro with that guy.
You always have to be careful because a lot of those horizontals can definitely be crouched under, and Sophitia definitely gets under a lot of those highs very well with all of her tech crouches and such.
She does. Oh, great sidestep into the duck from Xephukai. Gonna get the whiff punish with the critical edge, and this might actually kill here. Yes, it does.
Yeah. And once again, as par for the course for Soul Calibur, nobody looks at explosions in this game, so.
Nope.
Xephukai taking the lead.
Yeah,
taking up, going up 2-1 round right now. Alright. And wow, early activation on the soul charge here from Nowo, looking like he's just trying to get some of that space perhaps. And yeah, here we go, starting to be much more aggressive now, obviously with that activated. Trying to go for the ring out, and see Xephukai stepping around to try to keep that from happening.
Yeah, his movement's so clean. Nice duck. Again, these step 2Gs have been working out so well for Zeph. Again with it. Look, he's just dancing all the way around. I don't think this one's going to kill, but he's going to be in this nice situation afterwards to go for a mix-up.
Yeah, just probably one good solid hit at this point in time. There it is. Just, oh, goes for the 1K and gets the hit.
Yeah.
And there we go. Xephukai taking game number 1.
Yeah, it looks like Nowo did something there. Maybe pop soul charge, but a little bit incorrect timing and gets counter hit by the 1K, giving Xephukai the combo. Game number 1, Xephukai.
Xephukai largely considered maybe the best player in NA right now.
He's definitely considered to be like one of them. If you were to put like the list together, you can't. You wouldn't be able to make it without putting Zeph on it. I don't know if you could guarantee it, but he's up there.
Yeah, he's looking strong here in this first game. All right, good tech, and there you go. Goes for the low option again.
He does, hitting this movement as well with the 6-6-As as Xephukai, but Nowo not gonna have any of it. Goes in with the low sweep.
Okay, gets the launch over here. Gonna be able to do a lot of damage. Not gonna be able to kill just yet, but that's gonna do it right there.
Yeah, got the good Oki situation into the mix-up afterwards.
Nice start from Noah. What a jump from Zeph. It's always one of those things that, you know, as a player, I always don't think about trying to jump over those lows. So every time I see it, it's just like, oh my god, it's just the reads.
Yeah, oh, but the whiff GI, though, coming in. Nowo not going to let that happen. Gets that launch punish, and he's now all the way back in this round.
And there you see the range from Seong. Just the advantage of there. And look at this. Nowo looking strong here so far. We did get a stage switch here, so, but it really hasn't come into effect.
No one has it. Okay, doesn't complete the string. Trying to keep himself safe from the 2-3-6-A there. Interesting choice by Zeph.
Nice crouch, gets right under that throw. Now Zeph seeming like he's just trying to chip away at this, but Nowo playing really some solid defense right now. Oh, never mind, actually just gets opened up a little bit.
It does, and there's the whip punish. Wow, great back movement, baiting out that 6-6-A. Not gonna kill though.
Yep, but we're at that really dangerous one-hit situation. Nice block from Zeph, and he's gonna activate the soul charge and try to get some space, and here we go. He's gonna get started now. See if he can keep this going.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the 6-6-A coming in from Nowo gets the sidestep counter, and Nowo tying it up 1-1. Zeph looks like he was trying to make Nowo twitch duck because he was going in for sidestepping to his left, going in for 6-6-Bs, trying to get Nowo to get something, a reaction out of him. Because Sophie's side grab at that side is very high damage, 70 damage. You don't want to be eating that. That's a lot of your life. So he's trying to get that mix up, but we haven't seen him going for that throw too much. So from Nowo, he's been going for those side steps in those situations, getting some key whiff punishes.
All right, let's see if he starts to try to add that. Transition a little bit into some of the previous Deus Ex Caelo. Yeah, let's go. But now we have Nowo and Xephukai on no walls over here. It's no walls at this point.
Oh, and these whiff punishes though from Nowo, they've just been so good. This movement, Zeph's having a hard time containing it.
Yeah, I mean, that's obvious. Oh, God, and caught him running. There we go. Caught him with the sidestep. And that's one of the advantages that, you know, Seong Mina is going to have. But here we go. Beautiful sidestep, and it's going to take that. Yeah, it looked like Nowo was swinging Hwang to get a launch to try to get some good damage off of that. So good prediction by Xephukai to get the sidestep.
Yeah, Zeph trying to get his timing as well with those GIs, but Nowo just, you know, eats the 1K and goes for the launcher, and it works out for him.
All right, here we go. Gets the throw. No tech from Nowo.
Yeah, those are the side grabs I was talking about earlier.
Ah, okay, gotcha. And here we go into the force block, and you can see right away, glowing red now. That's what Seong Mina does to you, right? So gets that guard break going there, and if she can get another guard, if she can get the guard break here, she might be able to take the round. So here we go. It's going to be big damage off of this.
Yeah, not her max damage, but tries to go for the reset instead, but Xephukai with the 2-2B, and then going into the great Oki situation afterwards with the 1K. He did not let that situation get to him at all. He was super confident there.
And that's great for Zeph, right? You got yourself guard broken and then took the round anyway. So you get to come into this round clean and safe.
Yes, he does. Soul Charge though coming in from Nowo, trying to make a comeback happen, but he gets his opponent pushed all the way back, but he just runs up with the 2-2B, gets him a counter hit. That's going to be a great start to this round for Nowo.
Yeah, look at this. Already down to no health. Just gets the whiff punish again. Solid round for Nowo, but you know what? As Zeph, you're probably like, you know what? We'll just forget that round. Still in a great position at this point in time. Still up 2-1 rounds. And starting the offense. Yeah, you can see him starting this offense right now against Nowo, trying to keep the pressure going. But here comes Nowo. Nice. Again, the sidesteps from Zeph are just so good.
Yes, they are. He's on point. Another Soul Charge coming in from Nowo, knocking his opponent away. Zeph tries to catch the counter with the 6-6-8, but it whiffs, giving Nowo the opportunity.
Big damage here, a little bit. And just goes for it back to back. Back to back on the lows, and Nowo using the low. You know what? I know a lot of people out there like to make bad puns with Nowo's names. You know, sometimes it's hard to avoid. Nowo's with lots of lows, and you know, sound like a poet here making rhymes with his name.
You're a poet, and you didn't even intend those two things to rhyme.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we got to start with a lethal hit here. Nowo trying to take this lead, but still down in life. Gets the launch, gonna tie it up at this point. Both of them sitting on a little meter. Yeah, the Soul Charge has been working for Nowo so well, but now we've got two powered up characters.
Yeah, these break attacks, though, from Seong Mina, they're so powerful, taking moves that are normally super negative and making them plus on block. And the sweep again. He has been getting a lot of work done with that low sweep that Mina has. It's a great tool from her. You wouldn't think a zoner would have, like, a hell sweep up close, but they gave it to her, and it's been working into his advantage very, very well.
Yeah, this game likes to do that for zoners, right?
Zoner, by the way?
Zoners normally don't have good damage, and then you get hit by an Ivy combo, and you're like, wait a second.
Zoner, by the way?
What's that?
Zoner, by the way?
Zoner.
Oh.
Yeah, Arturo knowing all about zoners, of course.
Ooh, okay, the GI punished with the 1K hold from Xephukai. I don't think he intended that, but it worked out for him.
Again, Nowo taking advantage of that range. Wow, that actually just clipped him on that sidestep. Couldn't get the clean punish, but here we go. And now we just went from no walls. I mean, no walls to now no edges at this point in time. So small stage with nothing but walls.
Yeah, you can see that Xephukai is doing a lot better at containing his opponent right now as well. This stage switch is working in his favor very well.
Yeah, gosh, I was about to say Xephukai looking good there, but Nowo gets that lethal hit on the throw whiff punish. And here we go, back to the wall. And like I said, every time Nowo has activated the Soul Charge, it has just been absolutely brutal. You can see this just coming right in there again. But nicely done by Xephukai's good. And now oh!
I think he meant the soul attack. That was 100% a soul attack.
Oh, but he might still live. He's got the GI in there. Not going to be able to kill off of this, but has the opportunity now. There's the soul attack. Oh, but the sidestep from Nowo, yeah. So wasn't able to recover from that mistake earlier.
Yeah, with an A+B there, I think he got another miss input.
Okay, so Nowo right now 2 rounds away from sending Xephukai to losers and getting to grand finals, but Obviously, as we were talking about earlier, Xephukai, one of the strongest players in North America. Can't count him out yet.
No, you can't. Oh, he goes for the whip punch, but unfortunately just not quite the right spacing on it, but gets the 6-6B. Again, he noticed the habit of his opponent trying to either press buttons or, you know, after in this game, going for those twitch ducks, he got that thing lethal hit on throws.
All right, but here we go. Like I said, the Soul Charge has been doing so well right now for Nowo. Here we go. Gets the GI, but the re-GI. Nice.
Yep, sidestep 2G again, though, from Xephukai. Nowo, that's been the one bane of his from Zeph. And sidestep 2G, he just keeps working. He just keeps doing it, and it keeps hitting.
And here we go. Xephukai now poised to be able to take this game and bring it to a final game 5, but you know, Seong and Nowo is definitely going to try to take this, and here we go. Got enough meter to get the activation. And where's the low? Oh, actually, he's going for the GI. Okay. The RE counter.
Yeah, and you win.
And it came down to the RPS, and Xephukai is going to take it.
It does. I like the adaptations we saw from Xephukai. He, you know, even though he took that throw lethal hit, he took that knowledge and he started going for those 6-6Bs more again. All he took was just his opponent to just change the rhythm of that mix-up situation one time, and he's able to convert from there. So that's a great thing that Zeph likes to do, is he does the sidestep into the 6-6B. So it sets your opponent to recognize the situation that he walked up to him, sidestep, does 6-6B, walks up to him, sidesteps, gets the side throw, and that trigger creates that mix-up situation.
Yeah. And honestly, I really like the choice to use the RE to end that round. You know, you had the Soul Charge active, so you get him into the RE, force him into an RPS for the win right there, kind of nullifying the advantage of having that Soul Charge active.
He does it, but the 6-6A is coming in, getting the movement controls, rolling around on the ground. That's sometimes a great option if your opponent does not have a good OP situation.
And did they switch stages? I think every single time, didn't they? Because here we go. I think this is the 5th stage that we've seen between these two. Oh god, the GI battle, and Xephukai coming out on top of that one, gets the launch, and now feeling good about himself here. We're not going to get any opportunities for the Soul Charge for Nowo, so Xephukai taking first round very cleanly.
He does. He gets these situations where he'll hit his opponent, duck under a high, so it feels like he can't, you know, go for a high horizontal to contain Zeph's movement, but he just keeps stepping anyways, right? Because he has those tech crouches and those side steps to avoid the verticals and the high horizontals.
Yeah, and again, you know, you're generally speaking, you're not going to get as badly comboed getting hit by those horizontals, so he's definitely willing to risk that. So there you go, the vertical right there leading to the launch.
Does a nice chasing him down again with the 6-6A. Zeph, it's a great tool for him. Gonna get the combo here, and this is gonna hurt a small amount of damage, but I don't think the scaling's great on this critical edge.
Okay, but we're now down to the 50-50. Goes for the low. Nice block on the counter low. Both players expecting the lows to finish the round, and Nowo getting the while standing punish to take that round.
Yeah, Nowo didn't complete the string there either, so he tried to view it as a string mix-up. Avoid the punish, but speaking of punishes, he ducked under the throw, and there's that super strong lethal hit that Mina has.
Yeah, and I love the fact that Nowo finally said, enough of this re-GI, I'm going for the break attack, and that's when Xephukai decided to sidestep.
Yeah.
Good reads by Zeph, and here we go, the launch. She's got a little bit of range herself. Oh, stood up into the throw, but nice tech.
Taking advantage of the poor block punishment from Mina, but the whiff punish on the sidestep from Nowo just looking very strong. That's one time Xephukai doesn't go with those 6-6As. He gets whiff punished. So Zeph, you know, he's been trying to condition his opponent to not sidestep with all those 6-6As, but Nowo recognizes how much reward he gets off of it, so he's okay with just taking that little bit of damage.
And here we go now. Nowo at match point. Again, this is winners finals. This is to get into grand finals here.
Oh, resist impact from Xephukai. Wow, great recognition.
Yeah, but look at this. Nowo just like that. Catching up in life. Oh, we got a clash. Man.
Nice. Gets the sidestep on the string mix.
Yeah, trying to be aggressive right now. Trying not to give Nowo an opportunity to get into active. Nowo is going to spend the bar here because he knows he's going to get one back the next round, but he doesn't. He goes for the low poke right there. No with the low poke, and he's going to get into grand finals.
Yeah, he got the block on the string. Mina's Wall Rising K getting the knockdown, creating the 50-50 situation. And he has the 1B. So even if he got blocked, he was going to be safe because he had the soul charge. So it would have been safe because it's a break attack in that situation. So that was a great recognition from Noah, knowing the situation and having that soul charge working well for him. You mentioned it, James, over and over again, how he's able to make those comebacks with Mina's soul charge and showing why it's considered to be one of the best in the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because a lot of times you see people trying to find the right time to activate the soul charge. Noah almost just felt like he was like, do I have meter? Soul charge. Do I have meter? Soul charge. And it just worked out for him so well. So there you go. Nice job to Noah getting into grand finals. You're sending Xephukai into losers. And like I said, if Noah can take this tournament, you know, I expect him to, you know, divvy a little bit of that prize money to his lucky charm over here, you know.
the collusion, I see how it is. All right,
Yeah,
what's
exactly.
what do we got going on behind the scenes? Someone check the server right now. Like, we gotta. Oh, it's like it's bugging out, James.
Oh no! Oh no!
He's melting,
man.
guys. He's melting.
Yeah, we'll clean up Zubaz in a second. Just want to remind everybody, we're at $2,881. The last Deus Ex Caelo got to $3,400. If we can just get another less than $120 in here, we will get to 3,000, and automatically that's one of the stretch goals. We'll get another 500 added in there, and so we will get to 3,500. Will actually surpass the last event. You can see in the marketplace here's a lot of cool stuff. You can even buy the hoodies as well. That means the entire proceeds of the hoodie go
these hoodies
towards and also this t-shirt as well, right?
Yeah,
the t-shirt is also
no, it's only the hoodies. So but you want to buy the other merch, cool, but yeah, like the hoodies 100% go to the prize pool. Also use the promo code DXCII top 8. And we have tons of these sponsor quests for you guys to milk. 90 cents on match right now. Sorry, go ahead.
I would actually throw in the coupon code, but I did that yesterday.
No, there's a new one. There's a new one.
Oh, there's a new one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, check this out. Okay, all right. Look, I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to show you guys how fast this is. Okay, I've copied the coupon code. I'm logging in.
You guys will see it on the screen.
I've logged in. Contribute. Paste.
There it is.
Contribute 50 cents. There you go.
Yeah.
That's how fast it is. And honestly, because of how much Match Arena was supporting the FGC, I really recommend all of the people watching this in the stream, create a Match Arena account. You know, if you play in a tournament, it's easy to get you paid out that way. But also, you're going to be using these coupon codes a lot for a lot of the different events. So I would recommend creating an account just so you can toss in the coupon code and actually contribute to the pot, because you're helping the FGC throughout all the events, not just this event, but all the events that Matcherino is helping out.
Yep. Thank you guys for supporting. Also, anybody that subscribes to the channel, etc., you know, I'll be throwing in $1 their subscription money into the Matcherino. If you want a way to support the stream as well as the event. Oh no, still lost Zubaz. That option still exists. But yeah, you see the levels we going through. We're at Pixel Zubaz.
I'm still in the Matrix. I'm still in the Matrix.
Yeah, we're still in the Matrix.
Oh man. But what do we got over here? We got the next match coming up. Is this
Legit versus Boom? Boom on the Hwang, Legit on the Siegfried.
Yeah, Legit. I mean, obviously doing super well here. We saw yesterday he was taking out people left and right, and here he is in the top 4, going with that Siegfried.
Yeah, this matchup can be a little difficult for Siegfried because of all the strings from Hwang. It is very difficult to kind of sometimes choose your engagement window, and his range is a little deceptive, but it doesn't matter. He just goes to the chief hold spin, gets the knockdown and lethal hit, but he doesn't combo correctly and gives Boom the opportunity to come back in this round.
Yeah, he gets the RI on the explosion and then finish it off, spending a little bit of the life force there, but, you know, definitely worth it to take the round. And he's still positive in life force right now. So here we go. Soul Charge activated for Legit. And again, beautiful sidestep from Boom. Rocking the GILG tag, of course. in honor of GILG.
Yeah, he is shutting his opponent down right now. Nice block on the reverse side hold mix-up, getting counter hit there, trying to go for the side step maybe, but not going to work out for him. And he's going to get the AGA. No, he didn't go for the wall splat, but still gets high damage off of that situation.
And look at this comeback from Legit. He was down so much, but right there you see just how much damage that a Siegfried can deal out like that, using the clash on the base hold and then getting the drive-by afterwards. Right.
Nice from Boom, though, staying on the ground. Great way to deal that Oki situation from the reverse side hold, but getting the counter hit is Legit, forcing his opponent to the wall, and Boom not in a great position here. Legit trying to take this to perfect, and the 2-2A is going to secure his fate. Legit looking very, very strong in this game number 1.
Yeah, this is loser side, so whoever loses this one does go out of the tournament in 4th place. So all the matches at this point will be elimination matches. And here we go, activating the soul charge to counter. Both of them in soul charge now, but Legit getting in there, trying to fight at close range.
Yeah, Legit has this habit where he will just go for raw base hold K when he is in soul charge a lot. I'm wondering to see if his opponents will try and take advantage of that and just sidestep as soon as he enters there.
So far, if it's working, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But nice crouch and punish on the break attack right there. Didn't even wait to jump over the second hit.
Went in immediately. That's the weakness with Siegfried, is a lot of his moves rely on a complicated input, and if you fail it, sometimes the cost is you get one of the worst A+Bs in the game.
Alright, here we go, soul charge activating. We see how much this can be a tie turner, and actually predicted the vertical follow-up this time and gets the sidestep. But here we go, launch and keeping him. Okay, nice, just catch him with the low. You can't extend off of that one, but here comes Boom now.
It is, and you can't punish that move with Siegfried. It's so unfortunate, but Legit not gonna let that get to him. Going in for the mix-up again, guessing correctly in the mix-up situation.
Oh, wow, they were both sidestepping at the same time. Boom getting the first hit. That's going to be enough to do it right there. That's going to kill, and Boom is going to go up 1-0 over Legit in a really, really close match. Nicely done.
Yo, guys, I just wanted to bring to your attention, we are $50 away from $3,000.
There you go.
We're so close.
2,956. Let's do this. $44. Let's do this.
Back into the match here. Boom. He's not letting that early round lead from Legit get to him at all. Going in with these string mix-ups is very hard to deal with.
Man, Boom is firing on all cylinders in this round right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, he commits to the sidestep again. Hwang's sidestep is the best in the game by far. So he can sidestep things in certain situations that no other character can.
Man, maybe I should start trying to play this character. Actually sidestep things.
That's definitely one of the biggest boons that this character has. Boom, has the wall pressure right now. But the 6B counter hits from Legit have just been so on point. I feel like every single time he does that move, he gets the counter.
Nice, and that time chases down the sidestep. So yeah, it almost seemed like it almost seemed like Boom was trying to sidestep the K follow-up on base hold, but got chased down with the A follow-up instead.
Yeah, he did the whip punish a little bit too preemptive and got counter hit by it.
Here we go. Goes for the low, but nice block.
Oh, and we have reached $3,000 from Ironic Plague. Of course, production. Throwing in the 50. We got
there you go.
So that guarantees
Shout out to
3,500.
Isaiah, of course, supporting the Soul Calibur scene.
Good stuff, man. $3,000, chat. Let's go.
And Legit there, taking advantage of the string whiff from Boom and gets the 60 counter hit, able to convert into a high damage combo off of it.
Here we go. You see Boom now trying to use all the resources that he can. He's at -5 right now, which could hurt him if he takes this round. You see this -6 at this point. So he should be able to finish this round off here. Is this going to kill? Not quite yet.
No, that scales quite a bit. But he does get some karma back for hitting
yeah, you're right. That's really important. So, yeah, it was dangerous. He was about to lose a bunch of life, but now you can see he's just going to start with probably around 90% of his life. So he's okay here. He's already made up for that.
Yes, he can. And in this last round situation, he is free to spend as many karma points as he wants.
go ham. That is what happens here in these last round situations. You can see he's at -6 already. Just going with all the strongest things that Hwang has available to him.
Yes, he does it. He gets the lead. Somebody get text out of the combo, but it's okay. Boom, gonna be still going in, hitting legit out of his move, taking it on 2-0 right now is Boom.
Yeah, look at this. 2 games in a row coming down to the last round. And interesting, no stage changes here. So it seems like Legit is actually happy to be able to have, because I mean, Siegfried has great wall combos, so I don't think he has any reason to want to switch.
Yeah, exactly. Some of the best in the entire game. He's going with the base hold A's again. Boom is, not trying to deal with that situation optimally. He's trying to go for as big of a punish as possible.
Ooh, and actually uses the K follow-up to run away.
Just okay, this Dark Legacy explosion. And the AGA to contain the movement. We haven't seen too much AGA from Legit this entire game. This entire set, actually, which is normally a fantastic move to contain your opponent's movement.
Yeah, he's been using BA a lot more than the AGA, it seems like. And oh, here we go. Speaking of the wall combos, actually didn't seem to get it as optimally as he wanted.
No, definitely. But there's the AGAs containing the movement. When your opponent's against the ring or the wall like that, they want to get away because they don't want to be in that situation. But Siegfried has those fantastic horizontals to just throw you right back there.
Yep, there you go. There's the A follow-up right there. You catch the side movement. Oh, nice sidestep. Here we go.
Oh,
and now have Boom at the wall, but Boom immediately trying to get away from there.
Yeah, trying to sidestep that B4, but if you're late on it, it is very, very hard to do. It retracts when you get the just frame.
Yeah, and at this point in time, Boom is probably going to go ham with all of the life force moves because he needs to win this. He needs to make the comeback here. Otherwise, this game is going to be legit 3-0.
In rounds, and it is the run-up 2K. One of the best round enders in all of Soul Calibur, run-up 2K.
So run up, doink, there you go.
Yeah.
Take the round.
Yeah, again, no stage switch here.
Yeah, it seems like Boom is willing to stick with this stage. I mean, why not? He won the first 2 games on this stage, no problem. Oof.
And he continuously going for that sidestep after that 6A series from Legit. I feel like he needs to not commit to that option because he's getting clipped almost every single time, and he's only stepped it once.
Just predicting that the B follow-up on there, but so far Legit has gone with the A most of the time.
Yeah. Okay, getting around there is Boom. But yeah, if your opponent's gonna get run countered by the second hit of the A every single time, why would you stop?
Yeah, I'd like to see Boom try to crouch maybe every once in a while just to kind of get Legit to think about trying to switch to the B to open up the sidestep option. But here we go. Back towards the wall. You see Boom land and immediately Ukemi away from the wall. And here we go. Trying to keep this pressure going with the kicks.
Yeah, has wall pressure. +4. Boom knowing doesn't want to sidestep in that situation. That would have been that round. But this is going to be the round. That is Siegfried.
Anyway.
Yeah. The 6AA counter hit is his best wall starter. So there was no way that Boom was living that unless Legit dropped that combo.
I play against the Siegfried a lot, and I get hit by that 6AA into the wall so often. It's painful to see it happen here.
Yeah.
I get flashbacks.
Soul Charge though coming in from Legit, trying to keep Boom at the wall. Boom,
Yeah, so Boom is not going for the crouch after the 6A. He is not trying to show Legit that he is willing to crouch under that 6AA follow-up. And so Legit just basically gets away with that for free every single time.
Exactly, right? It's the safest option to go for in that because it's only -2 on block, and he's getting run counters almost every single time, right? Like, just right there.
Yep. 3 times in a row!
Just do it. Just keep doing it.
Legit's like, you know what? You're not crouching. I'm just going to keep doing this.
Yeah, I mean, I would. It's great.
Oh, man. And everything has turned around. I mean, the first 2 games were 3-2 in rounds. They were very, very close. And, if one tiny little thing went differently, Legit would be moving on here. But Legit has tied it up now by taking it 6 rounds to 1 in the last 2 games. And so Legit right now with a lot of the momentum coming in here.
I'd like to see Boom finally, adapt on these 6As, but getting run counter. There's nothing to do about that one. But great keeping his opponent honest right now.
Beautiful job crouching under that throw a little bit earlier. And went for the low option that time. But see, Boom is Actually blocking that one.
He is
Good
nice.
side step into the whiff punish here.
Goes for the mix-up. Oh, doesn't get the punish. He tried to go for it, but the full crouch 3K hold with Dark Legacy. You gotta spend it and get that round.
And yeah, like I said, after those first 2 games, Boom has only managed to take 1 round against Legit. So Legit has definitely figured something out here, figuring out what he's been able to abuse against Boom.
Yeah, definitely, but nice wall rising punish again into the Oki situation. Doesn't guess right, goes to break attack. Soul Charge, though, gonna come out from Legit. Does not want to deal with that advantageous position.
Oh, there was a sidestep, but no punish, but he gets the throw here.
He just keeps stepping! He just keeps stepping! Boom!
He doesn't believe. Oh, and he finally went for the low option. But again, for Legit, I'm not sure, you know, I guess, you know, if he goes for the low option, if he is standing every single time. But look at this, the comeback. He has escaped that every single time, and he just got the charge activated before the explosion triggered. But the punish, not enough to kill.
Oh, wow. He's the confidence to just stand block there. Blocks the 3K, minus 10 on block, taking his advantage afterwards, and boom. On the board, finally, and like...
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like Legit should have closed that round with a 6AA, right?
Right? Like,
just go for it again. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Let's go. Sending the message now. And see, that's going to open up the 6AB, which might allow Boom to get the sidesteps that he's been hunting for this whole entire time.
Yeah. Oh, the reverse ledge. That is also a fantastic way to deal with that stance situation. When he goes into there, there is nothing he can really do except for immediately go in for the chief hold spin.
But a little bit of danger right here. You can see Boom coming into this round already with the guard meter low. And you know what? If Legit can actually take this round by keeping his guard meter high, that's going to be huge for the next round. Look at this. He's at red. I'm sure Legit would rather kill him than to guard break him right now, but
yeah,
obviously he'll take the guard break if he
What a crazy jump! Did you see that, James? He just called out that while landing K. Soul Charge.
Oh, again, the card! Just interrupt the explosion!
Oh, he gets the counter hit! It's not gonna be enough yet! Still has the plus frame. Soul Charge, though, coming in from Legit. He wants to stay alive. He needs any opportunity. He needs his hit to stay alive here.
Oh, he ran up and blocked, and he waited, but then Boom just got the hit first, and there you go. After all that, Boom coming back and taking the final game over Legit. Wow. Man.
And it all happened because he ducked 6AA one time.
Exactly. Shut down the entire offense, man.
Yeah, it was all set up, right? He wanted to go down to that last round situation. That's like the highest level mind game. He's like, I'll throw away 2 games. I got 2 already. We're good.
Right? You only thought. I knew that you knew that I knew.
Yeah, it's conditioning. Look it up.
Yeah. But dude, that was a great match right there. Good stuff. And again, one of the beautiful things about Soul Calibur is it really just comes down to understanding your opponent, learning to read your opponent and what they like to do. And we saw the shift right there, right? I mean, it was pretty even at first, and then Legit just jumped ahead and really got those 2 games with, as we said, a lot of that 6AA, but just also a lot of good reads there. And then Boom making the final adjustment there in that last game and was able to take it. Nicely done to him. And, you know, as you pointed out, finishing it with that beautiful jump over the low, which was kind of the catalyst for him taking that round.
Yeah, it was a crazy call out from Boom in that. Like, he couldn't have lived that while landing K. Like, Siegfried's jump K, he jumps in the air, lands on the ground, and then does a low series. But Boom called it out with some kind of read that I would have never thought of, you know, ever to do that. But he jumps over it, gets the hit, and able to convert that. And he couldn't have taken really anything. Yeah, he took 1 2K, and that put him in range to die from any hit that Legit would have done. But he came back all the way in that round and spent every single resource that he could to stay alive. And his guard was flashing red the whole time.
Yep, exactly. So it was definitely danger, but nicely done. And also nicely done to the viewers at home. You can see we're at 3,500 now after the stretch goal was met, putting an extra $500 into there. So we're at 3,500, breaking the record from the first Deus Ex Caelo. So good job to you guys. And part of the stretch goals as well was that when we got above, I think 2,000, that all of top 8 would get paid out as well. So we definitely have a top 8 payout, which means legit is, he's in 4th place. He's going to get a good chunk of that money there.
Yep.
So it's just wonderful to be able to play these games from home during this pandemic. You think, oh, we can't travel to these tournaments, but thanks to Matcherino, thanks to you guys at home for all the contributions, these players are still able to play in big tournaments like this, make a decent amount of money for giving us some quality entertainment here.
Yeah, definitely. And the craziest part, James, this tournament is free to enter.
Yep,
right?
It's free to enter.
That's free to enter.
Free to watch too.
Free to watch.
Yep.
But if you guys want to support, it's my links.
Yeah, if you subscribe, and if you do subscribe to Arturo here, NYC Furby, as he mentioned, he will donate $1 to the pot for every subscription. So he'll take part of that subscription money and throw it into the pot. So really cool stuff.
Includes Prime subs as well. So if you got those Twitch Prime, those free subs lying around, that's an extra $1 in the pot. It costs you nothing.
Yep, pretty much.
So I want to talk about one more thing while we're on the subject of the prize pool.
Okay.
So in addition to the Matcherino and all of the pot bonuses and stretch goals, very, very graciously and generously provided by Shadow Texas and Novamage. Additionally, we have a bonus from SoulCaliburCreations.com for the top 2, the 2 folks in grand finals will be getting a custom creation made by 2 of 4 of the master creators over there. Art, do you have the thing I sent you?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting it. 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, the people over on SoulCaliburCreations.com make some of the craziest things I have ever seen in terms of just the quality and like how far they push the boundaries of the in-game character creation. They do things with patterns and items and make them in such a way that you would never have thought they would have been possible to make it in the creation system. And I've learned new things just from talking with Hatch, who runs SoulCaliburCreations.com. He's a fellow Canadian and a really good guy. So he's given me some of the techniques to make some awesome creations of my own, and just using patterns to make a piece of something look like it's made out of a different material. It's just like things I never would have thought of ever. But they go through and they look at every single pattern, and like sometimes you'll watch his stream and he'll be like, look guys, I found this new pattern and check out what it does. And I'm like, that looks crazy. Like that's actually insane. Like look at these things, Dave. Would you have thought that this would have been possible in this game?
That's crazy.
Yeah, check these guys out. Happy Color, of course, running the site and is one of our creators that we have available for the top 2 to pick from, and there are 2 more in there that we also have. But the Happy Color has graciously donated the time of these for people to the top 2. So for this upcoming match,
I'm showing the second set of it. There's
more.
more.
This
Oh,
all
yeah,
looks
sorry.
They look like Final Fantasy characters here.
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff in there. If you go check out SoulCaliburCreations.com, you will see a whole gallery of crazy stuff that you wouldn't think could be possible.
Yeah,
right.
I got the second set now.
And
here we go.
Yeah, there we go. 2 more. This match coming up is going to be the losers finals, which means that whoever wins this will definitely be getting one of these creations. This is for the pot.
Oh my goodness, Scavenger No just donated $493. That puts us at $4,000. I need to walk away from my machine for a sec, because that was insane. Sorry,
James, what the hell?
Yeah,
not you, James.
Sorry.
Other James, Scavenger. Sorry. Scav, damn, okay. I see you.
Thank you.
Do we have a
$4,000
stretch goal here? Do we have a
we don't. Besides that, everyone gets paid more.
Yeah, all the players who made top 8 who played today are like, yes, let's go.
Pretty much.
Oh man, and you know what? Thank you, Mugwump, for the extra 69 cents.
Okay, now, I'm back. I just had to,
All
I said to
I
get
heard
up
you
and
yelling.
stretch.
I heard you yelling, dude.
We did it. Thank you, Scavenger, for always helping out. I know you're one of the most generous in the community. Let's keep it moving, right?
Let's keep it
Let's get
moving.
our losers final.
That was
Okay.
that was one hell of a break. That was one hell of a esports break.
I tell you, man, like, this is the way that it's done, right? It's through the community. It's through the people who have the passion, the love of things, you know. I'm not going to get on my soapbox about economy and all this weird stuff like that, but if you put out a product that people enjoy, they will support, and that is what we have here. $4,000 here, prize pool for these top 8 players, and I think that's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and that's kind of been the story of just Soul Calibur in general, is just people like this thing. We're putting out these events and people want to see them and they support them, and it's absolutely fantastic that this is a thing. This game that people kind of didn't give the light of day when the game first launched. Like, people thought it was going to be another situation where the game kind of just dies off, but we're proving that no, this community likes this game. We're very passionate about it, and everyone at home, everyone in the chat, using the Matcherino codes, donating directly, even just watching and commenting in the chat, that all goes a long way. And it makes this an amazing experience, and I'm so proud to be a part of it.
Yeah, I hope Bandai Namco is taking note here. Harada,
Please,
Okubo.
notice.
Look, Season 3, man. Season 3.
Give it to us. There's so many characters that we want to see.
Yeah, let's get a Season 3 here, man. I know there hasn't been any official announcement one way or the other, but we're all hungry for it, so let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, and get the rollback in there. Oh, man, that would be a dream.
It's all right. We got something better than rollback. We got Parsec right now.
Yeah.
Deus Ex Caelo 2, the premier Soul Calibur Parsec tournament, the premier Parsec tournament of all fighting games. I'm going to go out there. No tournament is better than these guys. This is absolutely amazing, the quality of server that we got going on here. But we're going to be going into losers finals. Boom versus Xephukai, Hwang versus Sophitia.
Yeah, I'm going to start on one of the most dangerous stages in the game over here. Again, no walls, but they did make the stage a little bigger after Season 1, so...
It's a nice addition, right? They got the permits. They had to go all the way through, wait till the beginning of Season 1 to get the permits, but we're here.
Nicely done to whoever, was in charge of expanding this platform over here, Good technology. Excavation.
Yeah, there's still not a ladder in sight, but...
All right, here we go. Boom with a good start so far here. Oh, actually, no, it's the other way, because I think we have the names backwards here.
Oh, yeah, that's
Arturo will get that. Yeah, Arturo will get that fixed in just a second.
There you go.
Oh, nice duck, but then did not get the punish in time, giving Boom the opportunity to get that kick in, to get that last little slash to take that round.
Yeah, curing it nice, going in with the string again. Boom, just walking around his opponent right now. It looks like Boom is establishing dominance and setting the pace of this match.
There he goes. Spending a lot of his life force already, though. You can see he's at -5 here at this point.
Yeah,
So
he has the life lead, and he was late on the 3B punish. If he gets a kill, he's not going to be in a terrible spot, because he will get a lot of his karma back.
Right, so he needs to try to get a whiff punish here into the CE perhaps, but if he actually dies here, this is going to be a problem.
Today's No, that's only -14. Boom, what are you doing?
Oof. There you go. So he's going to start this at a -5, so, not the worst. I mean, it feels exponential, right?
Yeah,
like
but
when you get to...
yeah, exponential, that side throw, making that little bit of damage that he took feel like so much now.
You're right. Oh my god. I just looked at, wow, that was like at the last frame of the GI actually still connecting there. Almost to the point that I don't even think Xephukai was expecting it.
Definitely nice, yeah. 2-2Bs, sidestepping around. Xephukai is so good at placing those moves.
And there you go. The crouch under the throw gets the punish there. So coming into this round here, 2-1. Boom now probably going to be more willing to just to go crazy with the life force, because if you can't take this round, you know, it's over. So do everything you can. But Xephukai getting this huge lead to start. Look at this.
Yeah, Boom though gonna be popping Soul Charge, wants to negate that momentum that Xephukai has, but he gets clipped by the random 6-6B. Xephukai timed that one perfectly. He's gonna be taking game number 1 with that critical edge.
Nicely done to Xephukai. So trying to get back to the point where he can try to get the run back against Nowo, who is waiting in grand finals right now.
Yeah, oh, immediately to the character selection. That was like the just frame on the character select.
So what do you think? What do you think we're gonna get here?
I don't know. So he said on Twitter that he's not gonna pick Raphael. So probably gonna see Yoshi. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
But Boom is a known liar, so we'll see.
What was the rationale behind the no Raphael?
So Boom has this habit of saying Yoshimitsu is the best character in the game and then picking Raphael. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's faking us out.
He's trolling.
Yeah, he knows. All right.
Just do all that and go back to Hwang. Did we really just spend all that time just to troll us and go back to Hwang?
I got mixed up.
Yeah.
I got mixed.
No one's playing it. We're all not playing over here, and we all got mixed by Boom. That's how strong he is.
Damn. That's that mind game, that character select mind game. You're trying to hit Xephukai with those IRL mixes.
Oh man, but here we go to Setsuka stage over here. Beautiful stage. One of my favorites, honestly.
Great looking stage. One of the recent additions to the game.
Here we go. Of course, only one edge to fall off on that side, backside. The rest of them all just flat, straight walls.
Yes, they are, but Xephukai going into that mix-up we've seen him do so many times. The walk-up, sidestep, throw, 6-6B mix.
Okay, gets the GI, the re-GI, and nice. Oof.
But there it is again, James. Like 70 damage, just so much. It's such a great strategy that Xephukai has. You don't have to worry about back throws. The side grab does just as much.
Nice, and there you go. Xephukai taking first round over here. Now, how is he landing the side throw? Is he sidestepping into the throw? Is that what he's doing here?
Yeah, he'll walk up, he'll micro step to the side, he'll go for the throw or the 6-6B.
Gotcha. All right. Nice, and there you see those tech crouches that Sophitia has going right under there. Nice crouch under the throw from from Boom, actually.
Yeah, but Boom going in with the side steps now, trying to get away from it. Xephukai not going to have any of it containing his movement with the 6-6As. Okay, it's the armor proc. You don't see that one used too often, but look at the reward. Boom getting the call out and mixing up with the mid at the end.
All right, down from -3 to -1 now. Getting those two in between the rounds. For the life force, I should say. And there we go. Nice whiff punish from Zeph here. And too far away for the 1K to hit.
Ring out.
Ouch!
Don't whiff.
That was a painful whiff punish right there for Zeph. Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of people don't talk about it, but Hwang's reverse ring out capabilities are very, very strong, as we just saw.
Yeah, most of the time you need to be like teetering on the edge yourself to get those reverse ring outs. I don't feel like Hwang was even that close at that moment.
No, popping the bar. That's a good decision. Even if he loses this round, he will get it back.
Goes in there, nice, fake into the throw,
Yeah,
and gets a lethal hit off of that too. Wow, okay. And
So look, there is that right there. Did you see that, James? That little micro step that he did?
Yeah, but look at this. -9. Look at all the health that is gone from Boom's side.
Yeah, and drops the lethal hit combo. It's so unfortunate. He had that for being in his karma situation, and he's going to do a solid amount of damage here coming in from Zeph.
This is where Hwang can be so risky to play. Again, such a cool mechanic. I love the concept of it, but you know, it's scary for these Hwang players, and yeah, just runs in there, gets the low, having half of your life to start this round to try to make this victory happen.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to overcome.
Yeah, it's very, very unfortunate. Xephukai just opens it up immediately with a counter hit 6-6 He is looking to take this one with a 3-0.
Yeah, and more importantly, Boom is putting everything on Hwang now. There is not going to be a Yoshi nor any Wrath, but it's going to be counting on Boom to try to get him into grand finals. Gets the punish this time. Last time he missed that. So you see the big damage that he left on the table when he missed it last time. But beautiful backstep to get the whiff punish.
Oh, and he goes to the back turn 50-50 with the jump over. He has a low that he can do, and he goes to the mid. Xephukai does not guess correctly.
That was sick. Alright, taking round number 1 now, Xephukai. Oof! That's so nice. He gets to run backwards and still have the big range on that attack. Obviously, costs a lot of life force, though.
The Libby's players just both poking back and forth. Not very many high damage exchanges.
Here we go. Chases down the rolling. But here we go. Nice launch. Boom, still with an opportunity to be able to take this if you can get one good, juicy hit in there. But, nice sidestep from Zeph. Once again, the movement from Zeph. I mean, you're talking about those micro steps, and I mean, I can barely catch them. It's so fast.
Okay, into the soul attack. Great stuff from Xephukai. Gets the task B as well, extending the max damage on that combo. And look at the -6 at the beginning of the round 1 combo, and Boom's life bar is just gone.
That did so much damage. But speaking of so much damage, here we go. Look at this. The wall splat. And you know what? He is at -9, but he's got to be willing to do this. He wants to stay in this.
Okay, just keep doing it. Gets a lethal hit, and he's going to heal a bit of karma off this one as well. So that life loss is not going to be nearly as bad as it would have been.
Yeah, I mean,
actually, it didn't scale. It scaled so badly.
Oh, now he's going to be at -8, so it's still not as hefty as -9. As you can see, the difference between -8 and -9 is a huge chunk. So, but still coming in here with that deficit, it's going to be tough to overcome. He does have another round, however, to come back in here with a little more health. Let's see if he just chooses this round to almost kind of like be a sacrifice and get into the last round with more life. No, he's going in. He's spending it. He's at -8 again.
He wants to take this going in. Mixing up his timing, but Xephukai, the soul charge extension not going to be good enough, but the 3K at the end. This is going to be a hard spot for Boom. And look, the same life deficit that he was in the last game.
Yep. So, but nothing to lose now. Nothing to lose. So just go for all of your best moves that you got. Nice whiff punish again from Zeph. His movement is so good.
Yeah, one of his best characteristics as a player, but Boom going in for the string mix-ups, tries to call out something, soul charge, but doesn't get it. But speaking of not getting it, Xephukai does not get a CE punish, sneaking in that 2-2B though, getting the timing and the walk-up throw.
Wow. That's gonna do it right there. Xephukai is gonna take it 3-0 over Boom. And considering how strong Boom has been playing all tournament long, getting here to 3rd place, really, I mean, what can you say about Xephukai being able to take him down 3-0 like that? Just shows how strong Zeph is as of, oh no!
You've entered the Matrix now, James. But yeah, no, I agree with what you're saying, making it this far.
I was about to do the voice thing again. And then
you must drop off the package in the corner of the street.
Oh, hey guys! Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
But yeah, congrats to Boom making it 3rd place. This was an incredible tournament, basically a major, essentially, with the amount of people that entered this tournament. The amount of money on the line coming in, making 3rd place is nothing to scoff at all. You should feel proud of that placement. Xephukai, though, going to be taking the victory, moving into grand finals, trying to get the lion's share of this prize pool. But he has to fight Nowo, who sent him into the lower bracket in the winners finals of this tournament.
Yeah, this one's going to be interesting here. Zeph probably really eager to try to get in here and get some revenge against Nowo, who did send him here to losers bracket. And Nowo just playing so strong with that Seong Mina. And we'll see if it's always one of those tough situations, right? Because like whenever you lose a match, you think about like, what did I do to fail that one? And you make all the adjustments in your brain. I should have did this. I should have did this. And when you win, you're like, whew, I won, you know? So, Xephukai might be coming in here with a lot of adjusted strategies here.
Yeah, and he is the kind of player to do that, right? He is an amazing competitor, to say it in as few words as possible. Right? He is. Oh, hello, I'm in the Matrix now. He is an amazing competitor. He has the ability to adapt. He has the ability to learn from his losses, right? And that is what it takes to be a champion. He has that champion mentality going into these events. So if anyone can come back in a lower bracket, come back in grand finals, Xephukai is one of those people.
Yeah, for sure. And I do want to echo. Wow. 4,000, and that is right. $4,000 here, prize pool. I mean, I remember talking to Saban Deus before the tournament started a few weeks ago, and he was like, "Yeah, we got the 3,400. I really doubt we'll get to that much again this next time. There's probably no chance that we can do it." And then here we are, $4,000. Is so cool.
Blowing away that last event by almost $600 at this point. So thank you everyone at home. It is so appreciated that you guys support us as much as you do. You know, it's the reason why we do this, right? If you want to help support, use !Matcherino. You can use those promo codes if we got anything left. And we're at over 4,000. This is incredible.
Yeah, I think the codes are all used up. If you want to donate, hit up the sponsor quest for free donations. Hit up the Twitch quest, Twitter quest, YouTube quest, Click quest. We reached all of our stretch goals. Thank you guys. You guys have been fantastic. Also, for anybody that subscribes to the channel, I will throw in $1 of your sub money into the Matcherino as well. So, if you guys enjoyed the stream so far this weekend and want to help the channel as well as the event, that option also exists. And, just thank you to everybody behind the scenes that made this happen.
Yeah,
I certainly couldn't pull off something like this myself. Even though the camera's glitching, it stays glitching,
I am sorry about that. I thought it would work.
That's necessary evil.
It did for like a whole day almost.
Let me tell you something though, Saban Days. Like, we've been using OBS Ninja on the Tuesday show for a really long time, and honestly, it was fantastic for a long period of time, and recently it's really started to act up. So I don't know if it's just too many people are finding out about OBS Ninja, and
no, that's not it.
Yeah, I don't think that would be the reason for that.
I'm blaming Chrome. That's what I'm blaming. I think some changes in. I'll tell you about it later. I have theories.
Okay.
Thank you to Butter Toast 1000 for the subscription. That'll put us at $4,005 on the Matcherino. And like that's a phenomenal number to say.
That's fantastic. I'm gonna tell you all something that Arturo was telling me before. I was like, I wonder if Matcherino will give me more sponsored money. And Art was like, they never give more sponsored money. That's very rare, except for maybe like charities and stuff. I just like, well, I asked for it and they gave it to me.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like
shout outs to Matcherino. I love them all. They're such a great company, and I really can't thank them enough for everything they've done for the FGC.
Yeah, Sermi was probably I bet you Sermi clicked the link. Like he saw the crowdfund. He saw we were working together, and he's like, you know what? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Throw you
I still remember because look, Arturo knows this, right? We in the FGC have had enough shady sponsors and stuff like that. Yeah. Even when Arturo first started talking about Matcherino, I was like, "There's no way this is legit."
Yeah.
And here we are, $4,000 later here for Deus Ex Caelo 2. That the lion's share of that is going to go to one of these two players. It's either going to be Nowo or Xephukai, and we're going to find out who's going to be taking it just about right now.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting match. It's the run back from the upper bracket final, and Xephukai looking to come back and take that money. As you mentioned, James, the lion's share of that $4,000. You want to get as much of it as possible, and Xephukai can make that comeback. And coming off of that clean 3-0 versus Boom, that was a convincing victory against one of the best NA has to offer.
Yeah, and again, I'm sure most people here on Arturo's channel are familiar with this, but just in case you're not, I always talk about this. Because Xephukai is coming from the losers finals. He has to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5 over Nowo. You can only be eliminated from a tournament if you lose while in losers bracket. Nowo is still in winner's side, so he needs to win 1 set to send Nowo to losers, and then he can be eliminated. So going to be a tough road for Xephukai. Nowo only has to win 1 set of 3 out of 5. So here we go, and ooh, we've got the biggest stage here.
Yep.
Thank you to Nova Mage for the 500 bits.
Thank you. Man, this is going to be a big stage, lots of room to run around. Mina definitely going to want that to try and get away and use those great movement options that she has to create whiffs.
Yeah, if Nowo takes this first game, I would not be surprised if we see Xephukai try to switch the stage. A nice little sidestep punish into the force block.
Yep.
You can see already glowing into the yellow.
And look at this aggression coming in from Nowo. And then immediately, once he doesn't have an advantageous position, backs away, getting a lethal hit on the hop kick.
Nicely done. And yeah, Xephukai going to start this round with the yellow meter. Actually, gone already.
Yeah, you do heal a little bit in between rounds, but it's not enough. One break attack is going to put him back in the yellow situation, but Xephukai not going to let that bother him. If he just keeps hitting his opponent, it's going to be healing over time anyway.
Oh, there's that whiff punish again. The range from Seong.
It is okay. Back to her B plus K into the combo. Wow, Xephukai.
Oh, nice GI, and just goes for the attack. Not scared of the re-GI. Just taking that one.
Actually, Nowo did re-GI. I think he was just late on it. He saw the reverse impact there, so just didn't have the right timing.
Ooh, okay. I think I missed that. But here we go, towards the wall over here. Nice crouch under there, and yeah, gonna use that opportunity to activate, get out of there. Remember we talked about how much Nowo's soul charge helped him in so many of the rounds in the previous match between these two players, but just like that, it's already over. And Xephukai surviving that really, really well.
Yes, he does, but you know, Nowo not out of this one yet.
What a block!
Knocked out. Oh, good sidestep, but he sidestepped so far that the horizontal caught him, but he was back turned, so he didn't get the last hit of the string.
That's crazy, but nice awareness from Xephukai to go, oh shoot, it missed, and then get the punish at the very end there. Didn't get the punish on that sidestep as well. You know, there's a little bit late reactions there. Sometimes you're just trying to see if you actually succeeded on the sidestep or not.
Yeah, counter hit into the critical edge, you know, not gonna kill, but gonna be a great situation afterwards. 2 bars using it for Nowo, can try and pop that soul charge and negate any momentum, but is Xephukai gonna be able to call it out? Let's see.
Well, like I said, last time these two played, I think they switched the stage every single time. I'm wondering if Nowo wants to go away from this. Like you said, it feels like this would be a good thing for Seong, but look at this. Xephukai taking it 3-1. So maybe Nowo does want maybe a little bit more of a crowded stage to give Zeph a little bit harder time to stay out of Seongmina's range.
Perhaps, right? We saw from Nowo during the previous set, he would go in a lot with things like the hell sweep that Mina has, you know, not going to switch stages, but this is Xephukai kind of changing the pace of the way that first game went.
There we go. There's that side throw that does so much damage. Now that's one specific side throw. Does the other side throw do as much damage?
No, it's only that side throw. That's why he always steps to that side.
Gotcha. Man, that is so much damage.
Yep. One of 2 characters.
Just needs to get one more hit, but ooh, Xephukai right in there. Nice. Using that kick right there, catching the sidestep. Nowo taking round number 1.
Yeah, great stuff. Nowo trying to close this out. He doesn't want that reset to happen, but it's gonna give Xephukai opportunities when you duck into those 6-6 Bs.
Just getting the launch after the throw and that little mix up there. And got him into the wall, into the force block, but you can see he's still over 50% on the guard meter right now, not glowing just yet.
Yeah, okay, 3A plus B tech crouch frame's gonna be tucking under.
Yeah, that's gonna take this round.
It is.
Yeah, there you
rounds
go.
Up.
So Nowo coming back and striking hard here in game number 2. Remember, this is still just the first set here. But how many times have we seen one player win the first 2 rounds and then the other player come back 3 rounds in a row? We've seen this so many times here in Soul Calibur. It's just making those little adjustments and those reads. Oh God, the range!
Yeah, absolutely crazy. Oh, gets the run counter as well. Noah looking very strong in this game number 2, trying to take her 3 rounds straight, but Xephukai getting the whiff punish into the knockdown. Soul charge or soul attack coming through, and he goes for the sleeper trap, adding on the extra little bit of damage, but reverse sled coming in. If Noah wins this, he's going to be in a very advantageous position.
Oh, nice block. There was that 50-50. And still GI in time. Man, Xephukai GIing at the end of whiffs like that has been working out really well. But even though we got the GI, he wasn't able to take advantage of that. So Noah now with the 3-0 in rounds. And last time, like I said, we switched stages every single time. But it seems like both of these players are quite happy with this one. So they're going to stick with this stage for now.
Yes, they are, and look, he's conditioning his opponent. Those side grabs, they hurt so much. They make you want to duck under them. They're opening up those 6-6 but he drops the combo. Uncharacteristic from Xephukai. Noah can potentially come back in this round.
Oof, just continuing to charge with that. Is that's 6-6A or 6A there from Sophitia, just covering that space.
Yeah, the 6-6A is the one who dashes forward and does the horizontal swing. Yeah, the
okay,
swipe.
there you go.
Yeah, that was great.
Right
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, tried to go for the whiff punish, but the recovery on that move is very, very low on whiff.
Yeah, and that move that's a fast move too. I can't believe that he hit in time. Here we go. Noah trying to back off, trying to get a little bit of space. No, actually now switching up and being aggressive here.
Did he get the backstep? He got the... Wait, that wasn't a run counter. He just...
Was that a true punish, or I don't know what happened there?
Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, it's minus 16. All right, cool. It was a punish.
Okay, that was a punish. Nice. Okay, nice. There you go, Zeph with the character knowledge, the matchup knowledge right there. Okay. Just outside of range of that. Here we go, the low options. Remember, we saw that from Noah, going back-to-back low in a couple of those rounds over there. The soul charge is done, and he might want to just spend another one here to take the round, unless he's going to try to be greedy with that meter at this point. Trying to kick with the lows you see right there. See? 2 lows in a row, and he's going to get punished here.
Yep, get punished. Wow, he twitch ducks at the last second. Xephukai been doing so many 6-6Bs in those situations, but he guessed right when it mattered most.
Yeah, so he gets a lethal hit and he gets to save that meter, so he's going to be able to activate the soul charge this round. But if he doesn't die in any case, but he can activate that and have one for the next round potentially, because he'll get that free meter. But
just with that whip punish, that is going to be enough to get the round. Xephukai taking it 2-1 versus Noah in this grand finals first set.
Man, there you go. Oh yeah, you're right. I had the round count wrong. There you go. Noah already gotten his free meter. For some reason, I thought that was only 1 round for Xephukai, but yeah, there you go. That's my mistake.
All right, we're gonna see the stage switch finally.
What's going on, Arturo?
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's been a long event, you know. Shit happens.
All right. Nice again. I mean, look, Somina has great range, but that move from Sophitia is such a great whiff punisher. It just reaches way downtown.
Yeah, it's one of her best moves. Safe launcher, opens up her side throw game, which Xephukai is so great at, right? Catching his opponent off guard, catching him counter hit that time.
Oh, wow. Yep, catching the sidestep right there. There you go. Going for the low options, back-to-back, just clipping her out off the ground. Trying to cause that pressure when she's trying to roll there. Oh, the punish! One of the fastest punishes in the game.
Yeah, 14 frame stab. Super punishable on block, but doesn't matter when you get him, when you use it as a block punish. So Xephukai doing a great job at that.
Got the little hop right there over the low. Nicely done by Noah. Here we go. No tech. And there's the punish right there. GI just goes for the little low kick afterwards.
Yeah, interesting choice. Okay, do the same move over and over again.
This is like the merry-go-round here. Some tetherball action here going from Noah here, spinning around the pole. Nice, there's that 6-6A again, causing that pressure. Yeah, and then going for the big launch.
Exactly, containing his opponent's movement, trying to make it so he can't do anything but stand block and taking advantage from there. But the 6-6-A in Soul Charge going in from Noah. But that low is so hard to deal with if you block the second hit with using Soul Charge. You have to sidestep the second hit.
Yeah, and here we go. Just needs the one hit, and there you go. Yeah, you can't whiff against Seong at any ranges. She's got those whiff punishes on deck. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Gets the knockdown. Oki situation. Wow, the tech crouch on the 6-6-A from Xephukai ducking under there. Now he has the advantage. He has the knockdown. Now he is setting the pace of the match.
Yeah, so now I'm correct when I say Noah might want to spend this meter on the soul charge because he's going to get a free meter in the next round if he loses this. But actually, here we go. Now, actually, a whiff punish. Oh, tried to go for the lethal hit right there. Nice sidestep!
Yeah,
This
and
is
he's gonna
not...
have, yeah, he's gonna have guts bonus though. It's gonna do a lot of damage. I don't think it's enough to kill. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, not going to quite kill, but just right there. And look at that. Just goes right in with a quick attack. Not giving Noah a chance to sidestep. So Noah coming into this with full meter. So yeah, spend one now. Get that soul charge activated and try to be threatening, especially with that low option. There it is. But the GI on the second hit, don't even need to sidestep it. Okay.
Going for the hard combos as well is Xephukai. The execution on point right now. Nice. Gets the block punish. Xephukai looking very strong in this round. Gonna get the whip punish again. And that should be it. This should be a grand finals reset.
It is!
Wow.
It's gonna be enough! There you go! Xephukai now sends Noah into losers with a 3-1 victory. We have reset ourselves back to 0-0. This is it. The final set to find out who will be our Deus Ex Caelo 2 champion.
Yeah, great stuff from both of these players. I really like that Xephukai has been abusing 6-6-A against Mina. It is -12 on block, but Mina's block punishment at -12 is terrible. Some of the worst in the game. Her 5K, which, a lot of characters have to rely on when they don't have a I-12AA, hers doesn't have a lot of range. It's not like the Siegfried's where it has more range than some of the other ones. So she can't really do anything if Xephukai spaces it out. And we've seen a couple times in the previous set in the winners finals where she went to go for the punish. Noah went for the punish. He tried to get the -12, but the range wasn't there from Mina.
Nice. Okay. Let's see if Xephukai continues to take advantage of that. Okay, another large stage, although, again, no walls on this one.
Yeah, this stage is actually possibly bigger than the last stage we were on. It's just super, super wide on every direction.
Here we go. Gets the launch again. I feel like Xephukai is doing such a good job being really hard to read between the horizontals and the verticals right now. I remember in the match on the winner's side, we saw Noah was able to sidestep Xephukai and punish a lot. And I feel like we've seen a lot less of that.
Yeah.
And more sidestepping from Zeph and avoiding. So I feel like Zeph has a stronger read on Noah's tendencies right now.
Yeah, and he's been abusing that 6-6-A a lot. He recognizes that Mina can't really punish it consistently, so he just keeps going for it. And great block. Gets the Angel Step A or Angel Step B punish.
Oh no! What the heck is going on with the camera and the aim and the range? But it's okay. Noah gets the hit here. Okay. Just goes for the throw, but nice tech. It's a 50-50 on tech, but I swear high-level Soul Calibur players have like an 80% tech rate. It's crazy.
Yeah, the situational awareness definitely comes in handy in this game. There is no trigger in terms of animation on the difference. And Xephukai, the movement again. He's just been box stepping like crazy, getting away from his opponent, creating these whip opportunities.
Pixel, maybe? Yeah, there you go. Just a tiny bit of life left here. But again, yeah, just goes for that quick attack again. But this time there's that standing K and is going to take it. Xephukai looking so dominant now. Here we go. Soul Charge activated. And, in the first game, as we mentioned, the Soul Charge was so powerful. But Xephukai has just been nullifying these Soul Charges in this grand final set so well. And this might... Okay, actually, the air movement right there is going to keep him from falling out.
Yeah, air control coming in clutch. Gets the tech on the 1A that time.
Okay, here's an opportunity for Noah. Nope, actually, never mind. It's caught by the 1K.
Ooh, nice duck though coming in from Noah. Yeah, gets the lethal hit into the knockdown situation. What's the mix-up?
Goes in for the throw. That's going to take Oh no, not quite, not quite. Never mind. 1 pixel left. Here's that soul charge again. The whiff punish goes for the blow and gets it this time.
Xephukai didn't go for the chain grab extension. One of the few characters that has a chain grab, and unfortunately wasn't enough damage to get the kill.
Nice. There's that punish again, that 14 frame punish. And 6-6A, yeah, like you said, he's spacing it at that distance where if it's blocked, Seong can't punish it.
A sign of an amazing player who knows his character, but Nowo, no slouch either, getting these punishes, getting these opportunities to play at a longer range where Sophitia is not as a dominant character.
Again, using that 6-6A 3 times, and there we go, just needs the one more hit. Activating that soul charge once again. It worked for him last round, but it's not gonna happen this time. I swear it looked like he crouched, but then he stood right back up into the sword. Not sure what happened there, but Zeph is gonna go up 1-0.
Yeah, he got counter hit, so he probably pressed a button that didn't have any tech crouch frames. There are very few.
Yeah, okay. Nice, again. Like I said, right now, I feel like we're just, look at this. Zeph sidestepping, hopping over the lows. He just has all the reads right now. And like I said, Noah was doing great on the sidestep with punishes before, but it has just been few and far between here in this grand final set.
Yeah, and it's all because of that 6-6A that we just saw. Xephukai is so good at spacing it. Noah's not even attempting to punish it. He's just going for the frame advantage situation afterwards because he knows he can't do it. But there's the 4-4A, the online low. It still works in Parsec.
Oh, yeah, and just plugging away with the kick and the nice whiff punish there. Much needed round here for Nowo just to get that confidence back. And just coming right in there with that 6-6A and now going for the 1Ks.
Look, he just keeps going for it. Okay, going for the throw, trying to make something else happen.
There it is. Okay, yeah. Okay, there you see the kick punish right there. Yeah, you can see he's really trying to convince Xephukai to stop going for it. There you go.
But Xephukai's not spacing it properly, right? He's trying to tease it out of him. I think he's trying to condition him to do it so that he can create the whiff opportunity. But speaking of whiff opportunity, Nowo gonna get the whiff punch with critical edge.
Hey, we saw in the one game the long con, right? Maybe that's what Xephukai is going for here now.
And the damage that, even if he does get the block punch, it's only like 12 damage that Mina does, and gets no frame advantage off that 5K. So there's not a huge benefit to going for it.
Yeah, so you're willing just to keep peppering with that. And again, that whiff punish range against Seong. So many characters, if she whiffs that, they can't really do anything about it, but Sophitia able to reach. Nice crouch under the throw. Didn't go for the lethal hit though. Nope, not this time. Side grab. See, I barely see that side grab at all.
Yeah. He faked it with the empty task dash there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the step right or step left throw there?
I believe that one is step to Sophitia's left.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Here we go. Xephukai now getting in the damage here. Has the life lead. Nowo, though, still 1 round away from trying to tie this up 1-1. This is going to be a decent amount of damage right there. Oh!
Gets that 6A lethal hit at the tip range. Xephukai, though, not out of this one yet. He still has 2 bars a meter. He can make this comeback happen. And there's that whip I was talking about, James.
Okay, just got the soul charge activated in time. Almost got hit out of that. Nice block on the low. Guess that's gonna kill if he gets the follow-up? No, okay. Nice escape.
But the counter hit gonna secure it for Xephukai, trying to take this into a 2-0 situation. Still has the meter to make this happen.
Here we go. Soul charge. Can he make something out of this now? Or is Xephukai gonna still be able to stave this off? Goes for the throw. Nice tech. And there's that 6A again, but finally connects with the low. And now soul charge gone.
This still has an extra bar meter, though. We see Noah go for it. He can make these huge comebacks happen.
Yeah, is he going to activate pretty soon here? Nice jump!
Yeah, that's a wide hitbox.
Was that a... Did he just miss that punish there? Or was that just not punishable? I'm not sure.
When Xephukai got hit that first time, I'm not sure, actually, what happened. I was so baffled by that hitbox that he went for on the 4-4B that I just didn't see anything after that. I was like, oh, wow, that was crazy.
No, well, there you go. Nowo's tying it up 1-1. Nicely done. Okay, so sounds like some people in the chat are saying that might have been a missed twin angel step. I'm not sure.
Possible. Yeah.
But
it's a difficult input to do. It's double quarter circle forward.
Right, right. Well, here we go. It's 1-1. So again, Nowo getting himself on the board over here. And yeah, this is again final set. $4,000 on the line here. And some of those costumes here, the Soul Calibur creations for, well, actually both of these players are getting them.
Yeah.
Because they're giving it to first and second place. I wonder if it's going to be like a draft. Like you see the one that you get to pick first, you know?
Like the NFL draft? Yeah, it's going to be like that. Okay, to get some mix-ups though again. Nowo, he can't guess right. He's rolling around on the ground, but Xephukai taking advantage of that. He's just constantly hitting him.
And no whiff punch. And then a crouch against. He was expecting the low, so he's just going to get raw launched by Zeph. Taking round number 1.
That's where it comes in handy to have that trigger where he runs up into the sidestep, into the 6-6B, or into the throw.
There it is. Perfect distance for that lethal hit. And then into the force block. Oh, God. 2 lethal hits back to back. Already draining her down to 20%. And then the whiff punish should do it. That was just basically 3 combos this round.
Yeah, Mina definitely has that ability to do those high burst damage combos when she gets those things like those whiff punishes with those 2-2Bs.
Yeah. It's not often that you see, you know, rounds go down in just like 3 combos like that. It's usually a lot more little individual hits, but there it was right there for Nowo, and he's going to activate the soul charge to try to get the pressure going, but beautiful sidestep from Zeph.
Yep, he's so confident in his movement, and he's popping soul charge, going in with that angel step A+B, keeping his opponent at the wall. It's a hard spot to be in if you know. Oh, but Xephukai pressing buttons, it looks like he's getting clipped by that 6-6A.
Oof. Again, I'm not sure. He just crouched at the last second. I didn't see any counter hit messages.
Yep.
Zeph right there taking round number 3.
Yeah, he did get counter hit at the end of that round, actually.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay. I just missed that one then. Okay. Here we go. Activates the soul charge again, trying to see if he can take advantage of this. But again, you see how the bigger stage, when he activates that soul charge, Xephukai is able just to kind of run away and stave off that time. So, you know, these larger stages might actually not be in Nowo's favor. I felt like in the smaller stages, once he activated that soul charge, it was much more of a threat.
Yeah, he's very aggressive with the soul charge, so maybe that is something he prefers.
That 6-6A properly spaced again.
Yeah, ooh, fakes it into the throw. Yeah, great stuff from Zeph.
Oof, there we go. Gets a little punish there. Range on that. It's so good.
Yeah, going in, trying to contain this movement as much as possible. The 5K comes in from Nowo, but it's not enough to deter Xephukai at all. And if I'm Zeph, I'm not going to stop doing 6-6-8 either. 2K though from Nowo, going to be closing the round. 2-2 in rounds for this game number 3. This is a pivotal game in this set.
I always call it like kind of pot odds thing, right? If you can shut down their movement with the 6-6A, even if you take those few hits every once in a while, that's going to allow you to land a lot more, you know, launchers and such because they're scared to sidestep. The overall damage you'll get from that is going to be higher than the little 5Ks that you're getting punished by.
Exactly, and just the space control and everything, shutting down your opponent's options.
You see it again, activates the soul charge, and Xephukai just runs away and really staves that off. But here we go. No, getting the wall hit. No punish off of that successful escape. Chase down the soul charge coming through here. Nowo now going up 2-1. Like you said, pivotal game here. He is at tournament game.
Yep, this could be all over if Nowo is able to close this one out, but Xephukai can never be counted out.
6-6 again. And there, you see, right there, going for that, the launcher this time, probably because he's scared to sidestep because those 6-6As really controlling him.
They are going in for that 2A, but he whiffs it, giving Xephukai the opportunity to come back, getting these counter hits, poking at him with these 1Ks, and the 6-6A going to be closing out the round.
Ooh, gets the launch. And so Nowo going to start this off, catching up in life right there.
Yes, he is, but these counter hits, this timing from Zeph, he's getting so many counter hits with these 1Ks into the knockdown, and the phenomenal block punish, though, from Xephukai. Again, but the wake-up sidestep from Nowo. He's gonna sidestep that 6-6 speed like it didn't even exist.
Trying to look like trying to catch the side movement right there, and he did this time. But it's gonna be the lethal hit, but it doesn't matter because that's a kill right there. Nowo 2 rounds away from taking Deus Ex Caelo 2.
Yeah, but Xephukai not out of this one yet. He is a player that can make these comebacks happen. He has the meter, he has the confidence, and he has the ability.
Xephukai now needs to get a nice comeback here, and now that little 5K is adding up because the life is so low for Xephukai. So he's got to be. You can see him. He's not using the 668 as much, and now, yeah, it's too dangerous to use that. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, Nowo is at tournament point, and he's sitting on 2 meters. That could potentially mean 2 soul charge activations, but he's gonna get the back throw. It looks like.
Yeah, Xephukai went for the back and B+K, but gets thrown out of it. Nowo looking very, very strong in this round, forcing the soul charge out from Xephukai.
Oof. Right, but no. There it is, finally, the activation here. Let's see, Zeph tries to run away, no! There's that pressure chip damage the entire time. Yep. Got him! He got him! And wow. There it is! Nowo is your Deus Ex Caelo 2 champion!
Yep,
congratulations to Nowo! Wow!
Yeah, he closed that one out using that soul charge. That's been his comeback factor. That's been his X factor in all tournament long, right? He's been popping that soul charge and making those comebacks happen, using that amazing burst damage potential that Mina has, and that was really pivotal for him. He had those 2 bars of meter to work with, and he's able to take tournaments. Great stuff to Nowo, showing that he is a competitor, that he can take these events, and people need to start taking him seriously as a threat.
And you see that right there at the bottom of your screen, $4,011.69 prize pool, which means Nowo for playing, sitting there at home, playing, you know, casually in his house and everything like that for this free to enter online tournament is going to walk away with a large chunk of that money. Yeah. Not bad for a day's work.
No, he probably didn't have to put pants on.
Exactly.
Right? Like, we had to get dressed up, but you guys at home, you don't.
Yeah, like the players, James, the players got pretty good these days, huh?
I know, right?
They got so.
I always tell the story that I think I won. Did Zubaz?
Like that. I'm not. I swear, I'm not just staring into the camera like that. I promise.
I was getting a little nervous for a second there.
I wasn't even looking. I wasn't even looking.
It was like one of those people who changed the security camera and you just didn't notice, you know, the whole time. But I mean, seriously, I mean, I was happy when I won. I got second place at a CVS1 tournament, and I think I got like $30. Yeah. I treated my friends to like some fast food, and I was like, yes, I'm rich, you know.
My only tournament victory was against one of the best players in the world, in North America at the time, and I lost money. I won the tournament, and I lost money.
From the traveling and everything, right?
just the venue fee and everything.
Yeah.
I went in and I was like, all right, cool. Like, I beat one of the best players in North America and I played one of the greatest sets I've played. And then I walked away with $12 and it cost me like $20 to get into the tournament.
Right.
Like, how did that even happen?
And now,
by the way, make sure you guys message Ian your Matcherino IDs or click join tournament.
Yeah.
Because we pay out right away.
I think I got everybody right.
Yeah.
I talked about this a little bit earlier, but that's another advantage too. You know, not only if you create this Matcherino account, you can contribute to the pot anytime a Matcherino tournament comes on, but if you enter one of those things, you get paid out almost instantaneously, and it's such. I mean,
as long as the players have as long as the TO has your information, or you click join Matcherino, and tell the TO what your Matcherino ID is.
Mm-hmm. I've run my own little tournaments with Matcherino. I got like $100 in prizes and paid everybody out in a day. It's super convenient. It's really, really nice and very cool. But, you know, obviously we're here to, you know, extol the greatness of our players here. And look at Xephukai, obviously one of the best, but falling just a little short here to Nowo once again. And again, Nowo, I expect my little bonus tip for being your good luck charm here. Just saying.
On the topic of shoutouts and doing a great job, though, I want to take a moment to shout out everyone behind the scenes that you guys don't get to see. You get to see our pretty faces. You get to see James and I on.
You can see
the camera.
that pretty face. There's no pretty faces over here. Okay.
Mine's
timing.
all the timing. Oh, it's so funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well,
we getting blown by OBS
Next time,
Ninja,
we're gonna
guys.
figure out a different solution.
Guys, go to Twitter, NYC Furby, retweet that, Ian, make the post. It's already up. The results, in case you guys miss it, it has the results, the brackets, the VOD, and the Matcherino link. So,
Dang nice. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
Shout out to all of them there: Lolo MX, Enders J, Incendiate, Sly Tiger, Legit, Boom, and of course Xephukai and Nowo here giving us an awesome grand finals. Great job to Xephukai for the reset right there. You can tell that, you know, things are going his way, but in the end Nowo was able to take it and make the adjustments in the second set. And that's the advantage of, that's your reward for making it to grand finals from winner side. You get that one set to kind of shake off a little bit of the nerves and stuff and come back and take it. So congratulations.
Exactly. You have the time to adapt. And we started seeing him going for those 5k punishes. You know, sure, it's not a lot of damage. Sure, you don't get any frame advantage off of it, but it's, as you mentioned, they start adding up. And that last round situation, he got those extra little hits, and that's where it starts coming in play. But yeah, this has been an amazing tournament. James, thank you so much for being my co-commentator. It's an absolute pleasure to work with you.
No, I mean, thank you as well, because you're obviously the one with the knowledge here. So you can definitely, you know, help the viewers at home understand a lot of the strategies and stuff, and it was really cool. I really enjoyed watching you and listeing to you on WePlay as well. So that was a great job that you did over there.
Thank you.
So for me, it's an honor to commentate with you.
well, thank you. My young Zubaz would have been thrilled to think that he could commentate with James Chen, the guy who used to watch on all these amazing tournaments. So it's a real treat for me to be commentating with you. So thank you so much. And yeah, I put a lot of work into how much I study with this game. I have so many notes. I have thousands and thousands of words written in Google Docs of just things that I see or interviews with players and things like that. So I put in a lot of work because I like this thing a lot, and I'm happy that everyone else likes it too. So it's a labor of love.
One of the main reasons, even though I know I don't have the extensive knowledge as a lot of other players, I do have the passion for the game. Yeah. People know that I've just been enjoying the hell out of this game. You know, to the point where I'm like, where has Soul Calibur been all my life? Like, how have I not been playing this? And so I'm just glad to be able to do this and kind of, you know, at least try to, you know, give a little bit of that infectious energy out there for people to really see that this game is so good, so fun, and you guys really should play it. And find the guys who are running the Parsec casuals. This is not just a plug for me, because a lot of people are doing that. Obviously, that's better than the inherent net code in the game. But you talk to anybody here in the Soul Calibur community, they will point you in the right direction, because this community is a wonderful community, honestly.
And the best part about Parsec, the best part about Parsec is you don't need a high-end gaming computer to play it. You can play it on a random laptop that's like this old thing that's been laying in your closet. It can probably run Soul Calibur on Parsec. If you can play YouTube videos, you can probably play on Parsec. It's that easy. You don't need to do any of the work. It's all done on the virtual machine.
Yeah, and the other cool thing too is that you know, you don't have to worry about the peer-to-peer connection. If your opponent happens to be using Wi-Fi, you know, or whatever, that's not affecting your connection in there. And then, of course, the other good part is you don't actually have to own the game to play with us on Parsec.
That's true.
But of course, make sure to support your local developers out there.
Yes, but you should own the game.
You should own the game.
And you know, if you are playing on Parsec,
I have bought many copies of Soul Calibur 6 for PC. Thank you very much, Bandai Namco.
Yes.
Yes.
No, but honestly, the thing about it is, though, most of us who would be jumping on into the Parsec servers to play and everything like that, the more people we get to play, honestly, the more people are going to buy the game because you're going to spend a lot of the time labbing and stuff like that. So there you go.
It's kind of like a network effect, People didn't want to play it. Now there's a way to play online, Hopefully people will start fueling this Soul Calibur ecosystem. They cut you off, James. They cut you off.
Buy a copy of
They're cutting me off. They're getting me off the stream. But if you guys don't mind for me to just take the stage for just a second here, before we toss it over to Ian to say some parting words, I want to thank all the TOs and everyone behind the scenes. There are so many people that make these tournaments happen that no one knows about. So I want to say thank you to Kix, who makes these brackets run and make sure all these matches are getting reported. He does a fantastic job with not even just the NLBC events, with so many other tournaments. He is running so many events as a Soul Calibur 6 TO, and he does an amazing job. And he doesn't get nearly as much credit as he should because a lot of people don't even know who he is.
We know Kix.
We got Geist,
thank you,
also
Kix.
behind the scenes.
Thank you, Geist.
Geist. We had Conmai and Clive rocking it on Big Papa Chunk stream. Big Papa Chunk, you're also amazing running your events,
Shouts to Big
your
Papa.
weeklies. Art, of course, with amazing quality with your events, keeping Soul Calibur. NLBC is like the pinnacle of Soul Calibur. It's where you go on Sunday nights. Where you want to see some awesome Soul Calibur on Parsec,
yes.
It's on NYC Furby.
All
Thank
according
you so
to
much,
plan.
Art.
Yes, excellent. I'm sitting in my ivory tower with like my 10, with my 15 GPUs and my 20 CPUs.
Yes. and of course, the man himself, Ian, who puts so much time into this event and all of the events that he runs, running the server, making sure the servers can be as best as they possibly can be. And he gets nothing in return other than people being very appreciative of him. The only thing that the only money he gets is just the money that it costs him to make the server function and pay for that. That's all he gets. So he doesn't run it at a loss. The amount of time that he puts
I didn't even take that this
crazy.
time.
Didn't even take it this time. Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's my contribution.
Again, I say this a lot. Being a TO is one of the most thankless positions in the FGC. People always, as commentators, you always get to hear people like, "Oh, I love these commentators" or whatever like that. But honestly, we're just sitting here talking and just, whatever. We're not putting in the work that those guys are doing. Those guys are putting in the actual work. So definitely give them the thanks. So excellent call outs there for those guys. Zubaz, nice.
I appreciate all of them. So whenever I have the opportunity to thank them, I make sure I take it because I appreciate every single second that they spend working on these events because they're absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and they give us so much entertainment too, for free.
For free.
Yeah,
for free.
Actually for free. It's crazy.
Yeah. But Ian, do you want to say some words?
Yeah. You took some of mine already. I was definitely going to go down the list of the people who help behind the scenes, but I have to say it for myself again.
Let's hear it.
Do it again.
Couldn't have done this without Geist, Kix, Conmai, Big Papa Chunk, and NYC Furby, Sabin, Arturo. Like everyone who helped out behind the scenes, I really it would not have been possible without them. All the commentators, of course, Zubaz and James, a pleasure to watch this. Ebonic Plague and JJJ just before this. Everybody was absolutely fantastic, including and especially everyone commentating pools yesterday. Partisan and Clive. I have a list here. I'm gonna have to reference it. Partisan, Clive, JJ, Conmai also pulling double duty as commentator and TO. And of course everyone I just mentioned who was here today. And then I would also really like to thank all of the players who signed up and decided to try out crazy Parsec nonsense. It's a big leap of faith for a lot of people, and it doesn't even necessarily work out for everyone, which is sad but true. Like, technology's not perfect. That's I've tried my best to make it work, and sometimes it doesn't work for everyone. And for those people who have given it a try, who have played really good competitive matches on it, and who have enjoyed their fights, I appreciate you. And shout outs to everyone in the chat right now who watched the pools and top 8 and has contributed to the Matcherino. We really couldn't do it without you folks. This is why we need that. The cash gives the incentive the players to do their best and put on the best show that they can for us.
Yep.
And speaking of which, Novamage, I don't know if he's watching, but his incredibly generous donation sponsorship for this event let us have the pool that we did with a big $1,500 total.
Yeah, that's amazing. Look at that.
It's just a lot. And the last one, I actually no, one more. Shout outs to Hunter, my Brazilian friend who did all of the graphics for the stream, for the promotion, like all my tweets and everything, the backdrops, all that. Shout outs to Armisen, who did the original Team Deus logo and the Deus Ex Caelo logo. And then everyone at Team Deus and in the NY Calibur community for putting up with my shit for so long. And always having my back. So, yeah, I think I hit every note I wanted to hit there. I want to, give another special shout out to Arturo because of what I'm about to tell you all about, which is that there's another great league that is having its finale today, the Queen of the Hill series.
That's right. Yeah.
We are going to go send them some love and raid them up. Oh yeah, another shout out to Soul Calibur Creations. That's a good idea. Thank you.
Yeah. And one more thing, Stream Overlay Pro for the coding.
And yes, that too. So all of the great stream graphics that you saw, the original graphic design by Hunter, and all of the programming and the orchestration done to make it look good. Stream Overlay Pro, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Such a great guy helping us out with like making it look nice and animate nicely and do all the cool shit that it does so that the production looked really, really clean. And actually, comparing this to last time, I think we did a really fantastic job collectively between the new stuff that Hunter came up with and the animations and text effects and all the other stuff that we got from Stream Overlay Pro. It looked really good. And I'm gonna figure out something better for the cameras next time, because fuck.
Oh yeah, we got blown up by OBS Ninja.
It was almost perfect. It was almost perfect.
I tried so hard.
It's crazy because, like I said, OBS Ninja had been working perfectly for so long, and only recently do I feel like it's kind of fallen off. Like
today was my first time using it, so I don't know if I'm doing anything on my end, but like I'm definitely an OBS Ninja noob. And using it in production.
No.
I know it's easy. I know it's bad easy.
Arturo.
Yeah, I know it's bad.
Like I said,
it's a combination of both sides.
Yeah. For the longest of time, like I said, I was not having any of these problems, and recently it's just been happening all at once. It had been working great for us for a long time, and now,
I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, I think we're good to close it out. Zubaz, James, thank you for coming. Thank you for your commentating, of course. There's a cat. Hello, cat. And Art, anything you want to say before we hit the button?
Just shout out to the stream in general. You guys know what it is. I'll actually stream 220 hours this month or last month, so it's been a ridiculous amount of streaming I'm doing. But appreciate all you guys for coming through. Make sure to follow, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to watch the YouTube, it's at FGC Sabin on YouTube, where I'll upload it in 4K 60 FPS. I have not uploaded for the past week because I've been doing so many events and like entering so many tournaments and actually doing pretty well that like I just been like tired. So I'm gonna catch up on a lot of that. couple of the Match Reno events that I've done, and I'm gonna send you guys all over to Saki Sakura. Thank you, James. Thank you,
shout out to
Zubat.
Saki Sakura.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, everybody that was involved with this event. All right. Let me get that raid ready. Yeah, but yeah, guys. Yeah, stream. Sending you over there now. We're gonna get those videos up soon, though. Peace.
Peace.
Okay, we are now. We're now.